what's up, my fast builders? You can see the Cubs won. So, you gotta get this in quickly. So, here's Orb. Yay! Cubs win! Yes, that's right, Orb. The Cubbies won. Yay! I'm Crystal, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. Yeah, that's right, Crystal. Here we go.
Sunday fun day on the South Side. Final game of the 2025 Crosstown Classic. It's the Chicago Cubs
versus
the Chicago White Sox. Here from Wright Field. Look at the Chicago Cubs right now.
Wright Field. I thought it was guaranteed Wright Field.
Not only the best record in the National League, but also tied for the best record in the NL Central.
Yeah, the Brewers obviously have been playing great baseball for an extended period of time, so these
because they're cheating.
Locked up at the top of the division. Don't sleep on the Reds. They've won 7 of their last 10. They're hanging around 6.5 games back, and of course, big series with the Cubs heading up to Milwaukee tomorrow for that set. And we'll see the Reds on the homestand after the Orioles.
So the Reds, they've won 8 out of their last 12. Again, Cubs playing the Brewers coming up next. Now they're playing the White Sox, and it's time for the Cubs lineup, and it's brought to you by Binny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Binny's, it's probably not worth drinking. Bush, Tucker, Suzuki, 1, 2, 3. PCA, Kelly, Happ, 4, 5, 6. Swanson, Horner, Shaw, 7, 8, 9.
Grant Taylor will get things started for the White Sox here this afternoon. He was the second-round pick in 2023. He pitched at LSU, teammate Paul Skeens there. Man, they turned out some pitchers in recent years, and his average fastball is 99 miles per hour. He'll couple that with a cutter, a curveball, and a slider. We do not expect to see a whole bunch of him here today. In all likelihood, 1 inning, and then he'll turn it over to Sean Burke. But he's not a one-trick pony. Here's the secondary pitcher.
That's a close
on the inside corner.
That was right on cue.
That's actually a breaking ball. Didn't have a whole lot of movement. Throwing 100 miles an hour.
That's it.
Kyle Tucker will let that one drop. He's running too. He's gonna stop there.
Double here with the first.
Standing up. Oh, that was close. That's a walk.
Grounds at third base, side base hit.
That's a fair ball. One will score. 2 are gonna score. Yay! Yay!
Stays there. 2-run double.
PCA raising the roof. What a play.
It's a little shank ground ball on the breaking pitch right down the third base line. All kinds of crazy side spin, takes all
barely
over the
fair.
wall, and Tucker was going to score easily, but Suzuki hustling gets the green light from Quentin Berry, and in he comes for the run number 2.
That's a 51-mile-per-hour scorcher off the bat of Pete Crow Armstrong. 99. Pete off, and he takes third.
Oh, nice.
No move, no throw, and Pete Crow Armstrong with the stolen base.
He just went.
They're basically ceding that base to him with their defensive positioning.
In the air to left, Benintendi.
Could be a catch.
In a step, makes the catch. 2-0 Cubs, bottom half of the first inning here at Wright Field. Ben Brown on the mound for the Cubs, and the White Sox lineup is brought to you by Ford. Talkman, Mydrop, Benintendi, 1, 2, 3. Vargas, Carroll, Montgomery, 4, 5, 6. Robert, Sosa, Baldwin, 7, 8, 9.
And this is his second appearance since his recall from AAA Iowa. Curveball, a big weapon for him. Gets a lot of swings and misses. And
yeah, he sucks.
Against the White Sox for the young, hard-throwing right-hander.
Day off. Wave and a
swing and a miss.
1 up, 1 down, 1 strikeout for Ben Brown as he gets Mike Talkman swinging.
That's all about execution for Ben. You know, basically a 2-pitch pitcher. He has started to use his changeup a little bit more here lately, but changeup a little bit more as the season has progressed.
Now it's going to be a pop.
Pop up towards short. Dansby. 2 outs. And there's some more power.
And that's gone.
Back. It's gone. Into the bullpen. Andrew Benintendi. solo shot, 12th of the year. White Sox on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
Left-handed hitters have really done
Classic
a lot of
Ben
damage against
Brown.
Ben. They carried a .560 slugging percentage into this game. That's the 12th home run. He has a surrender to a left-handed batter. That's just a center cut fastball at 96. The veteran guys to go along with this young core they're starting to put together.
To roll over to short, throw it to first, ends the inning.
No, at least he didn't give up the lead.
That's a nice play by Colson Montgomery, but it hits
That's
his
an error.
glove, bounces away from him, and Nico Horner wins the battle with a 1-out single.
Well, he
Oh,
sure
they
did.
called it a
Even
single?
if he doesn't reach base
All right.
at bat, the amount of
I'll
pitches
take
he
it.
saw was a win of sorts in itself, and then he ends up giving himself a knock.
The pitch. The third, underneath the glove of Montgomery.
That's
and
through.
into left field. Nico speeding around second, gets to third, and it's first and
he
third
can't
for the Cubs here
score.
in the second. Runners off, swing and a miss, throw down to second, and Shaw
He's safe.
swing and a miss.
And that ends the inning. Oh, maybe not. Not yet.
Joe Bush down on strikes for the second time today.
It's a big strikeout for Burke. Comes on the high fastball.
Third right now.
Now it is.
To left, Benintendi makes the catch. Case Mydroth.
Carroll, a switch hitter, and
Swing and a
far
miss.
better from the other side. And down he goes.
Second strikeout for Ben Brown. He hits that well to center.
That's gonna be
PCA back, just shy of the track, makes the catch.
easy out.
After injury.
Pulls it to left, the in-half in, makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Let's go.
He actually had a clean inning.
He hits that one well, left center field, ball went back to the gap, it's off the wall.
It's gonna be a double.
Pete to second, he's 2 for 2 with 2 doubles today.
Raise the roof.
And it's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Yep. Runners second and first and second,
Strike 3.
and that's swing and a miss. There's 2 outs.
Swings and misses.
Swing and a
strike
miss. 3 outs.
Cubs strand a pair. Burke strikes out the side. Middle 3, 2-1 Cubs. 2012, your first year?
That's up the
It's a
middle.
base hit for Sosa.
I think that's right.
Shot the other way. And a single for Baldwin. So back-to-back singles to start the third for the White Sox.
Classic
And it's
Brown.
First and second, nobody out. Cordial at the time being.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 3. That's a big strikeout for Ben Brown.
Yes, it is.
One of the pitch you got him with back at the bottom of the first inning. It's off a dandy of a curveball.
And a sky-high pop-up.
That's the infield fly. He drops it. And it was some smart move to get him out at third. Nice.
Dumb baseball by the Sox, but a brilliant play by Nico
That was some
Horner.
good decision right there. I say that's a Gold Glove alert kind of play.
What a play by Nico. 2-1 Cubs.
Nice.
Time now for the Motorola Razor replay. This is a play that guys talk about all the time, but very few guys have the guts to pull it off. Infield fly rule, so the batter's already out. Let the ball drop and see if you can catch a base runner unawares, and that's exactly what happens here. Sosa, there was no mandate for him to run. Infield fly rule was called. He was not going to be forced, but he sees the ball hit the dirt, panics, takes off, and Nico gets him.
Outside corner, called third strike.
Rush had a terrible game today.
So yeah, a little dejected as he makes his way back to the dugout. It was a good pitch. It was on the corner.
Already the 8th strikeout for Sean Burke. 10th strikeout for the Cubs today.
Yeah.
Pop Pop up by Pete. Towards third, Montgomery makes the catch. Cubs go down in order. Middle of 5, 2-1 Cubs lead. 1-2. Call, third strike. Ring him up, sit him down. Perfect pitch.
Oh, that's good there for
Fourth strikeout
Brown.
for Ben here. First one looking. The changeup.
Robert grounds at the third. Shaw across the diamond. 2 outs.
That's an easy out.
The 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Dansby from the outfield grass to first. Nice play to end the inning.
Easy. That's gonna be a
tough,
hit.
especially against these arms. Like
That's-
these guys got really, really good stuff.
I know.
So yeah, no. Oh yeah, get in the gap, get in the gap.
That's dropping. That's a run.
Carson Kelly scores.
Yay!
Wrist
Yay!
king. RBI single. It is 3-1 Cubs.
We needed
Horner's
that.
having himself a day. 2 hits, RBI single here, and that long at bat before getting his first hit. He made that outstanding play, letting that ball drop and getting a double play on the pop-up. Here gets on top of a fastball and whacks it into right for an RBI single. Insurance runs are brought to you by Gallagher, helping you face your future with confidence.
For me, like my first year in pro ball, attaboy Matty.
Ah, it's gonna be a base hit.
Into left field.
Here goes Rowdy's third.
Cubs, Nico Hoerner.
They're gonna send him. He is safe.
Slide, he's safe.
Yay! Yay!
Double stay high.
Matt Shaw is credited with the double. He gets the third on the throw in the air.
This round of the Battle of the Terrapins definitely goes to Matt Shaw. Stay hot is right. Little hanging breaking ball.
It's a 9-game hit streak now for Matt Shaw.
Berry's going to be aggressive with 2 outs. There's the green light for Nico. If they pull it off, they make a perfect throw. He's out, but they didn't make that perfect throw. Berry's aggressiveness pays off, and how many times have we seen that? Nico going headfirst into home plate. Just 6 to the opposite field this year.
And that's a swing and a miss.
Swings and misses, strike 3 on that one.
Yeah,
Mike
new pitcher,
Tauchman
man.
over 3
Caleb
Ks and Neil
Chavar.
2 up, 2 down. Yesterday 1 hit, and he swings and misses at that one. Caleb
That's
Theodore.
a
Back-to-back Ks in a 1-2-3 inning. It is 4-1 Cubs. Will go to the 7th. Keller threw yesterday. Benintendi check swing. Went around, strike 3.
that's a swing and a miss.
Third behind the back. Shaw makes the play, throw to first, underneath the glove.
And the ball gets away.
It's off the sidewall and Vargas to second.
Well, tough chance here for Shaw down the line at third base. Good glove work, throw just a little bit short, and Michael can't bail him out.
It wasn't even a throw. Where are you throwing that to? But
Runner holds up at third, throw to second. Here come the White Sox in the 7th. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Arizona refresh. Montgomery, another.
that's gonna get out of it.
Towards third, should stay on the field of play. It does, and Shaw makes the catch.
All right, now that was the second out.
And he just 177 against righties. Line drive right at Nico makes the catch, and the Cubs get out of the inning. Nice job, Ryan Granger. It's 4-1 Cubs. Will go to the 8th. In Iowa as well.
8th inning.
Kelly rides it to third. It's caught
Fair
by
ball.
Wilson Montgomery.
But that's an out. Lucky catch.
JD made 1 error today, but a couple of nice plays, including that one.
Yeah, Joe Madden about Chris Bryant used to say, way to be tall. He make plays like this, and Montgomery got some length to him, but a really nice play.
And he didn't have draws a walk.
Oh my.
Called strike
Dansby
3.
down looking.
2
In
outs.
half the second, got a great jump, so a runner in scoring position now for the Cubs. About to see his 34th pitch of the afternoon. And he
It's
earns
a
a walk.
walk.
Shaw takes it away.
Yeah, we're going into the rundown.
And now we have
The
trouble.
old rundown.
Eco racing back now. The runner has
He's going to home now. He's not. Now they're in the rundown. He's going. There's like, oh wait, whoa.
There's a collision.
That's gonna be a run. That's gonna be a run scored because that was interference. Yay! Yay!
Seems to be some
Interference a
confusion
lot.
with the
We
umpires.
could not let him get back to the bag.
I think ultimately made the
So that gives
interference call.
Ian Happ the automatic run.
So even when things appear to be turning out bad for Nico, they turn out well. He's able to stay in this rundown long enough to force the White Sox to try to make a play on Happ at home. And yeah, you just, again, Montgomery, not a lot of experience at third base. You cannot stand in the baseline there and obstruct the base runner's ability to get to the base.
He had Happ lowering his shoulder, laying the boom. Talkman
Bottom
to
of the eighth.
shallow left. And
That's a
his first
hit.
of the afternoon.
And that's another
Down
hit.
the left field line. It's a hit. It banks off the wall. Picked up by Happ. Talkman stops at third, and Chase Mydroth with a double.
Oh,
Benintendi
F
to right.
no.
Kyle Tucker at the
That's
wall.
gone.
He looks up. It's another homer for Andrew Benintendi. First one a solo shot. That one a 3-run blast, and the Cubs lead cut to 1. It's a 5-4 game.
Snap the 14-game scoreless streak for Ryan Brazier. More importantly, it pulls the White Sox to within 1. Talked about Benintendi and his approach this year, trying to do just this: lift the ball to the full side and do damage. Second long ball today. So after 2 quick outs, single, double, home run.
Swing and a miss.
That's a
Strike 3.
huge swing and a miss right there.
Strikes out Miguel Vargas. Will go to the 9th. Cubs lead 5-4.
Benintendi.
Bottom of the ninth, it looks like.
Nico.
1 out.
He didn't. It's hit
That's
to
gonna
right.
be 2 outs.
Kyle Tucker in, 2 outs. All the fans on their feet. And
Oh.
Robert gets hit.
Don't hit him.
Where's 101? Now the potential game-tying run on base.
And that puts a winning run at the
Winning run
plate.
at the plate. Lenine Sosa.
See what happens.
Grounder to short.
That's gonna
To
be a
second.
ground out. That's the Cubs will win it. At 5-1 on the series against the White Sox with a Crosstown Classic.
Series win here at Wright Field. And the Cubs in the 2025 Crosstown Classic, 5-1 against the White Sox.
Yeah, they almost swept them. Season series swept them. Yeah, so they will play the Brewers tomorrow. So it's a first place matchup. And whoever wins this series starting tomorrow might win the division. It will probably mean you get your division winner at the series starting tomorrow. So until then, I will say peace out until the next video. I say peace out too. Same here. Mortis will have the Brewers though. She sure will. Alright, peace out.